Welcome back here to Palm Springs Stadium for tonight's matchup. Your Palm Springs Power taking on the Cal Falcons. I'm Ethan Oliveras, joined by Jack Glennon, and the Power coming in with a 26-4 overall record. And this weekend coming up on a championship series against the Ivy Legends, but before that they have to take care of business here tonight against the Cal Falcons. And last night against the East LA Dodgers, the Palm Springs Power defeated the East LA Dodgers 14-0. Jack, just tell us a little bit how they got the job done last night.
100 total pitches on the dot, 17 strikeouts later, and a shutout victory. The pitching was magnificent. Javier Vasquez, the starting pitcher, struck out 8 across 4 innings, and Andrew Baltzar took over for him, striking out 4 in 2 innings of work, and they just kind of kept that pace the whole night. If the bullpen looks like this going into the postseason, I don't see anyone stopping this team.
Yeah, and they're looking to continue that trend on the pitching staff, because when you throw up zeros like that with this offense that the Power has, you know that runs are coming sooner or later. Tonight they'll face off against Anthony Hoya for the Cal Falcons. We'll get a little bit more into him in the bottom half of this inning. But the Power looking, they have one more game here tonight, obviously, taking on the Cal Falcons. And then on Friday they take on the San Diego Stars at home. And then on Saturday they'll be away at Cal Baptist University. That's game 1 against the Ivy Legends, and then the doubleheader here at Palm Springs Stadium on Sunday, if needed to be a doubleheader, if the Power or the Legends win it in just 2 games. That's a best-of-3 series. But we'll be right back after this break for National Anthem. We'll be back with first pitches.
It's a family setting, you know. We come and we get into conversation, and it's comfortable here is what I guess I'll say. It's comfortable.
The hot cocoa has whipped cream and sprinkles in the whipped cream in the hot cocoa.
Very family-oriented. You know, they cater to the kids. They got the coloring books and crayons, and they have kid-sized stuff about almost for everything that you would want. So young and old, everybody can enjoy it.
It's the best.
Made from scratch memories. Elmer's.
Yep. We're back here just moments away from first pitch. Starting pitcher on the mound for your Power is going to be number 44, Tyler Crawford. And Jack, what have you seen that you've liked so far this season has made Tyler Crawford successful?
Tyler Crawford works quickly. He's got a 2.74 ERA across 3 starts, a 2-1 record, 23 innings pitched, 22 hits allowed, and has walked just 6 while striking out 22. So he finds control of the zone early and works quickly from there. He's got a 1.22 whip, and that just shows you the control he has of this strike zone. So look for him to throw strikes tonight.
Yeah, his last outing was on July 9th where he took on the Ivy Bucks. He came in for relief that game. He pitched 2 innings, gave up an earned run, and had a walk and a K in that ball game. So looking to hopefully remain scoreless during his start today. We'll see how long the leash is for Tyler Crawford. As we saw yesterday, Javier Vasquez, he had 4 innings of no-hit ball, but was pulled after only 46 pitches in that ball game because, like I mentioned, the big championship series coming up this weekend. Want to save the arms, make sure everyone's ready, and they're always preparing for that doubleheader on Sunday. And you got to prepare for going 3 games in that series.
Absolutely. The Inland Valley Legends are not a team to have a laugh at. That's a team that's played the Power competitively in each of those first 2 games. You cannot take any opponent in the CPCL unseriously, but especially that team. They look to get their revenge this weekend after a 2-game sweep from the Power last weekend.
Yeah, you mentioned both of those games were tight. That was back on July 10th and 11th where the Power beat them in back-to-back days. That first game, final score was 12-9 thanks to Brett Williams' 3-run home run. And then the next day after, Power were down again in that ball game, and a grand slam by Junie Rodriguez helped uplift them to take the lead in the 8th, which Power won that game by 6-5. So this series is going to be, this weekend is going to be quite electric, I think.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Leading off for the SoCal Falcons is going to be Chris Cotton, starting at shortstop. And that first pitch is going to be away for ball 1. And, Jack, how do the Power line up defensively here tonight?
Yeah, in the outfield from left to right, you got Mitchell Hurtado Rodriguez. And on the infield, on the left side, you got Ramon Valenzuela, Kai Cunningham. And then on the right side, you got AJ Banquina and Caden Richards at first. And then Owen Michelson will be in the squat, putting on the signs.
That's a strike on the inside corner there as Cotton hopped out of the way. But home plate umpire says caught the inside corner. Crawford now ahead, 1-2. Foul away by Cotton.
It's a great 2-strike approach. Shorten up on the bat, find any way to make some contact, protect the plate. Look at his hands. He's way shortened up on the bat.
Those hands running on the inside of the plate, too. Crawford tries the back door, doesn't get the call there. You see Cotton absolutely hugging that plate. But if you're a pitcher and you see that, you definitely want to take control and throw inside. He tries the back door again, gets him to roll over to the right side. 1 hop all on the way to Bianchina for out number 1.
And it's odd to see Caden Richards at first today. We've seen him penciled into that anywhere in the lineup from 2 through 6 and penciled in at the 5 spot all season long.
And we'll see Cameron Buck now up to the dish. He's the designated hitter. Crawford starts him off with the fastball in the outside corner.
And Buck's a guy we saw in the PSCL with the chill and made some tough contact, but came down with a hamstring injury late in the season.
That's a big hack there from Buck as he'll swing through it now. Crawford now ahead 0-2. Fastball fouled straight back. No net there. It's coming straight to us, JG.
Yeah, right off my face. That's where that one was headed.
As a breaking ball, Buck out in front. This one's sky to Bianchina, and Bianchina has both putouts in the first inning.
Funny story about Cam Buck, partner, before this game really gets underway. I was going to move a air conditioning unit earlier today, and Cam Buck asked me if I could take him to the parking lot to grab his pants.
For this ball game?
Before this ball game, about 30 minutes before first pitch.
That's a nice breaking ball pitch there to Acevedo for strike 1.
Yeah, Crawford really finding the zone with all his different pitches. He's got a lot of weapons, that breaking ball, the fastball, obviously.
And there's that fastball you're talking about. I think that's how he sets up is the firm fastball, and the ability to locate it is one of the biggest things. Oh, 2, and he gets Acevedo to swing and miss at that one. Nice 1-2-3 inning from Crawford. and we're through one.
Management Trust is a 100% employee-owned company. Every employee has a vested interest in providing memorable experiences to every homeowner and board members of HOAs. It's a very powerful thing. No homeowners association is too small or too large for us to manage. From community maintenance services to customized absentee home care, the Management Trust provides just about every service any homeowner could ask for. Hi, I'm Damien with the Management Trust. We're a community management built differently for your homeowners association. To find out how, give me a call.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta. For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Quality first is quite a philosophy to live by. But world-class ingredients are the foundation of great meals. And we wouldn't have it any other way. At Kaiser Grill in downtown Palm Springs, we believe you deserve the best. So whether it's dinner for two or a celebration with 200 friends, quality is our promise to you. Because quality is king. Quality is Kaiser.
We're here in the bottom half of the first, and leading off for the Power, it's going to be Owen Michelson. He's behind the plate here tonight. I mentioned in the pregame that starting pitcher on the mound for the SoCal Falcons is going to be Anthony Hoya. Michelson currently riding a 4-game hit streak, looking to extend that one to 5. And there's a check swing. And it's going to be put in play off the base. Michelson can have infield single here, and he will. That one might go down as an error. It is indeed ruled an error.
Wow. I have no words.
That was one of the weirdest type plays you ever see in baseball. Is a check swing from Michelson. And I don't know if first baseman Herning over there did not get a good read on the ball. He could have caught it midair and then decides to let it drop, but then it hit off the base and kicked all the way to second. No one was covering first base. So good hustle by Michelson to lead off this game.
That is why you always hustle down the line. As for the defense, I'm at a loss.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times this season. You make mistakes like that against this Power team, they will make you pay. Brings up A.J. Bianchina. His last game on July 11th, he was 2 for 4 with the run scored. Bianchina batting average now up to 315. OBP sitting at 430. And this one ripped hard into center field. It's lining fast and will get down for a base hit.
That's another puzzling defensive play. I mean, if Grice had been really busting it over towards left center field, I think he could have gotten there. I could be wrong, but I think he had at least a chance.
That's one of those ones, too. He's kind of playing in the straight up defensively, and it's kind of sinking away from him because it's a ball hit off the lefty's bat, so it's going to tail away from you, but he decides to play it in front. Now runners on first and second now with nobody out, and he brings up Brett Williams, designated hitter. It's back-to-back games now. Williams has put in that DH role.
And that's a nice break for him because it's so taxing to play catcher every single night. And he's such a great catcher, but going into the postseason, you want this guy well rested.
Hoya's up now 0-2 on Williams.
The last thing you want to do is risk an injury to a guy who's hitting .489. So I think putting him at DH for the last few games of the regular season isn't going to hurt.
He was 2 for 5 with the RBI last night. He has a chance to pick up RBI here. Takes ball 1 in the dirt.
Let me know, am I seeing things, or does the shortstop have a different colored jersey than the rest of his team?
Oh, you definitely see it. That is a gray jersey from starting shortstop. Rest are in blue. There's an Ephus-type pitch to Williams. Williams almost looking towards dugout, signaling with his hand that was a knuckleball there.
Well, for Hoya, he can say to his future kid, I struck out a guy who was hitting .489 with an Ephus pitch. Maybe it was a knuckleball. I don't know what that was.
He had Williams way out in front. Whatever it was, it worked.
Yeah, he should just throw it every time.
He will definitely take that. Brings up Junior. Nice job there, a guy with just 1 RBI shy of. Nice job there, a guy with just 1 RBI shy of hitting 20 on the season. There's a nice breaking ball there from Hoya. We talked about it a little bit last night with me and Steven Buxton on the call is, having these power hitters, the velocity difference they've been seeing after facing the Ivy Legends and then coming in here now, the velocity dip has, kind of puzzled the power team. Is that one going to kick away from the catcher Martin, and both runners will advance?
Rodriguez with an OPS over 1,000. He's had a great year, had a huge booming home run the other night.
That one's ripped towards the right side. Falcons will just take the out at first, so a run will come across to score. It'll be RBI for Junie, but that is out number 2.
RBI number 20 for Rodriguez on the year. It shows you how good he's been in situational hitting, and that a perfect example right there. Don't have to do too.
Lead 1-0. And the early run scored for the power team continue to tack on something that has made this offense so dangerous. Another one hit towards the right side, and oh, look what I found on to first for out number 3. The Power pick up a run thanks to Junie Rodriguez. Fielder choice RBI. They lead 1-0.
Jessup Auto Plaza has been proudly serving the Coachella Valley since.
For 20 years, our family's mission has been simple. It all starts at Stuffed, where exceptional service meets bold flavors. Every crust, a masterpiece. Cocktails crafted to perfection, and an atmosphere that brings family and friends together. Stuffed pizza. Dine in or take out. Savor and enjoy at our 2 locations. Quality, service, family legacy, it all starts at Stuffed.
Whenever you find yourself hungry for something real, simple, and true, we're here for you.
That's what a hamburger's all about.
Monster Shakes, the best ice cream creations in the desert and only place in the world that serves all 10 flavors of Dole Soft Serve. The winner of the best soft serve and smoothies, home to the world's best date shake and other fun creations like ice cream nachos and the cotton candy burrito. For a limited time, come in and try your luck. Any soft serve that weighs exactly 16 ounces is free. Monster Shakes in Palm Springs and Cathedral City facing the Mary Pickford. Franchise opportunities available too. Monster Shakes, a delicious mess.
For 20 years, our family's mission has been simple. It all starts at Stuffed, where exceptional service meets bold flavors. Every crust, a masterpiece. Cocktails crafted to perfection in an atmosphere that brings family and friends.
For the next 10 minutes.
Back here in the top half of the second, the cleanup man, Christian Herring, will lead off the inning after Crawford set down the team in order. Back-to-back breaking balls there from Crawford.
Why not make it a third? He's clearly got this guy all contorted. He's got his timing way off.
We do see it 3 times in a row. Slow roller. Up comes it with Cunningham, and nice job there by Richards to get low to get that one.
Now batting number 25.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep throwing that pitch if they can't catch up to it. Now we see a guy we're familiar with. Avila was in the PSCL as well. We've got a couple of PSCL guys in this lineup.
Brings up Ivan Ayala now. Crawford goes back with the fastball. See, that's got to be so tough. If you're Ayala on deck, you're looking, all right, let me see what this guy Crawford has. Nope, you're getting 3 straight breakers. And then when he faces you, he comes with the heater and then a breaker.
And you're behind 0-2 before you
just
even
like that.
Get
Just
the bat
like
off
that.
your shoulder.
It's a tough game, partner. Tough game. Ayala able to spoil that one.
That's why I played basketball. Pitches like that, I never stood a chance.
And there it's check swing. He went there. No appeal. Ayala knew that one. It's another quick 2 outs from Crawford.
Now batting number 3, Isaiah Martin.
Looks like in the power bullpen, they already have someone up and moving as well. So might be another bullpen type day for the power. I mentioned you have the big championship series coming up this weekend. Want to keep everyone fresh and hopefully at least get an inning in.
Crawford is mowing these batters down, about to hurl pitch number 20.
Awkward swing there.
What did I tell you, partner? This guy works quick. I mean, this is a matchup we saw in the PSCL between Isaiah Martin and Tyler Crawford, and it went about as you'd expect.
Tries to bury it inside, but it'll be in the dirt.
Correction, now batting number 3, Cesar Cisneros.
It is Cesar Cisneros up at the plate. That one inside. Cisneros gets out of the way.
So it's Martin on deck, is what I'm understanding.
Martin and Tyler Crawford were on the same team, the Haymakers, during that PSCL run, too. Cisneros does a good job to battle his way back in the count. It's now going to be full. Comes the 3-2. That one upstairs. Cisneros, good AB there to work the 2-out walk.
Rare to see Tyler Crawford issue a walk, especially with 2 outs and a lead. But just really good job there by Cisneros to wait for his pitch, and it just never really came.
That's something, especially with a guy like Crawford who's working fast. You definitely do want to see pitches, but it's kind of hard, too, to try to, okay, let me try to take some pitches, because then just like that, you're down 0-2, and now all the pressure's on you, and Crawford can just control the AB. But that's a nice job there by Cisneros. Those are some more ABs that the Falcons will have to replicate.
And I'll tell you what, it's hot. It is hot today.
Warm run here out in Palm Springs Stadium. Might be a little bit extra ride on the ball today if you put a charge in it. Got the wind blowing out, same as it normally does here. It's either blowing out or to the right. That slider yanked way outside.
That's a great 0-2 pitch, though. See if you can get Martin to chase, fool him on something way off the outside, something he's got no chance making hard contact with. Classic 0-2, slider away.
See what he's trying to do there. Then he was trying to place that fastball in the outside corner, but another one way outside. Two count now on Martin. Cisneros, the runner at first, and they'll check on Cisneros. Not a big lead over there. He's back safely.
I'd like to see Tyler Crawford come back into the zone here. 2-2. You have a lead. 2 down.
Oh, that breaking ball. Front door. Isaiah Martin there. And that's Crawford's second K of the night.
Think of the highest quality you can imagine. Now, think higher.
Hamburgers, all about.
Thank you for calling the sandwich spot. Is this a sandwich emergency? It's a sandwich emergency!
Great sandwiches made with love. The Sandwich Spot. Love all, eat all. Located in downtown Palm Springs inside of the Henry Frank Arcade.
Jessup Auto Plaza has been proudly serving the Coachella Valley since 1938 as your trusted family-owned auto destination. Now, electrify your drive with the Valley's most extensive range of electric vehicles. Drive the Chevrolet Blazer, Equinox, Silverado, the powerful GMC Hummer, Sierra, and the distinctive Cadillac Lyric. Silent power, bold performance. Electrify your drive. Jessup Auto Plaza. Since 1938, the EV brands you love, the family you trust.
Be Ramon Valenzuela to lead it off here in the bottom of the second. We have a correction on the mound for the SoCal Falcons. It's going to be Nick Rivas, who was also a member of the PSEL this summer. Valenzuela gets his first start since July 10th, and he shoots that one towards the right side. It's off of the first baseman's glove, Herring, into right field, and that will be ruled a base hit.
That's the thing with this power team is you have so many guys, it can be hard to kind of find a groove when you're only getting so many starts. But for a guy like Ramon Valenzuela, his approach to the plate never changes, and you see it right there, and he makes a good swing on that one and just pulls it into right field for a base knock to lead off this inning.
And that's what also made this offense so good is the production not coming just from a certain spot or one guy. Really, 1 through 9, they've had quality at-bats really lately in the later half of the season. That's what they want to continue to keep rolling into this weekend.
Your favorite stat in baseball, quab.
Quab. You got to love the quabs. Sometimes quabs might be outs, but it's productive, so you will indeed take it, especially with runners on base. It's Cunningham now in a 1-2 hole.
I was not a big quab guy. I was going up, I was seeing 3 pitches, I was sitting down.
Well, that's not very good.
No.
So I want to say that baseball career did not last long.
I call it a tab, a terrible at-bat.
Well, that's a nice one. You can put tab.
Yeah.
It's a better way to put them, too. As Cunningham.
That's a tab.
Didn't look like he wanted to go, a little half swing, but he indeed went for out number 1.
Now batting out of San Diego City College, number 9, Blake.
Bring up Blake Mitchell to the plate. This is just his 7th game of the season, batting at a .222 clip.
Good to see him get some extra reps, only 9 at-bats. And he's 2 for 9 with a double and a triple.
This one hit in the infield for out number 2. And that was one of the most nonchalant infield catches I've ever seen from Colin there.
Gotta respect it, man. He knew it was coming to him. He stayed confident, stood right underneath it, made the play.
We'll bring up the number 9 man in the lineup. It'll be Derek Hurtado, another guy who he has a little bit more, probably double the ABs that Mitchell has, but a guy just his 8th game.
You hit the nail on the head. Mitchell's got now 10 at-bats, and Hurtado, this is his 20th.
Hey, big stats guy.
Yeah, there you go.
I come prepared, or at least I try. You never know. That breaking ball from Rivas.
Who taught this guy algebra? I need a tutor.
Math is definitely not the strong suit at all.
I'd be remiss if we didn't wish power outfielder Matt McCate a happy birthday. Great dude. Great player. Not in the lineup today. Gets his birthday off, but happy birthday, Matt.
Sending out happy birthdays to Matt McCott. I don't even think he's here. I'm looking down at the power bench. I don't think I see him down there, too.
And good for him.
Hope you have a nice day celebrating your birthday, Matt, as you got big series this weekend, so don't go too hard now. Don't go too hard now.
Don't eat too much cake.
It's a 1-2 count out on Hurtado. He's going to hit that one towards the right side. Nice diving stop there on to first, but not in time. The speedier Hurtado beats it out and will be rewarded with an infield single.
Well, like we've said a million times, put the ball in play, good things happen. That's a tough play to make at second by Ayala. Almost does pull it off. And in keeping the ball in the infield, he does keep Valenzuela at second. But the danger here for Rivas is now the lineup flips over with a man in scoring position.
It will flip up the top of the lineup here, and that's exactly what you need with 2 outs. And I've said it time and time again also, is the 2-out runs and base hits are one of the most important stats in baseball that aren't shown. And this one hit out to right center field. This one's going to get trouble, but it will be caught out in right field for out number 3. Score remains 1-0 as we head to the top half of the third.
There's something winning in the Agua. Catch all the action at 360 Sports at Agua Caliente Casinos. Watch your favorite teams on our giant wraparound screens. See live scores on the LED sports ticker. Win big with our bar top games and enjoy great twists on bar food favorites. And with 3 premier casino locations, 360 Sports is the ultimate fan experience. For more information, visit aguacalientecasinos.com.
Across the Coachella Valley, you'll find our communities powered by short-term rentals. These rentals bring visitors and dollars to the region. Whether attending events, checking out the art scene, or dining at restaurants, when they spend money, we all score. The nearly $1 billion impact of short-term vacation rentals generates tax revenues that fund police, firefighters, education, and many other programs that improve our daily lives. To learn why short-term rentals are a grand slam for the home team, visit onecv.org.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's a new pitcher on the mound for the Power. It's going to be number 18, Caleb Ortiz, coming in for his 6th appearance on the season.
Ortiz with a perfect 0.000 ERA.
And it was indeed just a short outing for Crawford. Nice little tune-up game before he will for sure be used this weekend in some point of that best of 3 against the Ivy Legends. So Crawford won't be eligible with the win, of course, because he only went 2 innings of work. But he went 2 innings, had 3 Ks, no hits, and a walk. And Ortiz will come in and try to continue that trend as he's coming in with a 1-0 lead as well. Power scored back in the first thanks to Junie Rodriguez, Fielder's Choice RBI. And there'll be a chopper back to Ortiz. 1 batter, 1 out.
You love to see a guy come out of the bullpen, get a quick 3-pitch at-bat for an out, keep things simple. Oftentimes a bullpen can struggle when they allow the first guy to reach. And when you get that first guy, it just does so much for your confidence because it's a lot different throwing to your bullpen catcher than it is throwing in front of a couple hundred people with an umpire and a batter in the way. So getting that first guy really does a lot for your confidence as a reliever. Not that I would know.
I feel like as a reliever, you come in sometimes with this one, the lower pressure. It's only the 3rd inning. It is a 1-0 lead, but those late games for relievers, they got to be tough. I mean, you're only coming in to pitch sometimes 1 inning of work, and this 1 inning is really sometimes you feel ball game on the line. This one hit sharply over to Cunningham. Nice stop there, throwing the run for out number 2.
5 pitches, 2 outs. This guy's working at an incredible pace. I mean, this game will be over by 7:52 if Caleb Ortiz keeps working like this.
Well, we talked about last night. Out of 4 power pitchers last night, exactly 100 pitches, also had 17 Ks in that ball game. And you mentioned in our pregame show, where you can check it out on Palm Springs Power Baseball on Instagram, throw strikes. Just want these pitchers to continue to pound the zone and let their defense work. Because you know what you can't defend is walks.
Throw strikes.
Be the top of the lineup here with 2 outs. Chris Cotton, he grounded out to start off this ball game. This is Ortiz's first appearance since July 1st when he took on the Alameda Anchors. He went 3 innings, had 3 strikeouts, no hit and no run ball. Khan, we mentioned it in his first AB, a guy that really likes to get up all over the plate. So if you're a pitcher, you can really exploit the inside part of the zone. See Ortiz trying to go there, but he goes the outside there for strike 2.
Yeah, you like to see Ortiz try to find the corners of the zone. He's done such a great job of that all year. Why deviate?
There it is, fastball inside. Con does a good job to spoil that one off.
This is the second time we've seen Chris Cotton have a really solid at-bat. He's battled both times. Now he's worked the count full, fouled off a 2-strike pitch.
Falcons worked out a 2-out walk in last inning. Con trying to do the same here. And he indeed will. It's a 2-out walk given up by Ortiz.
Yeah, not the result Ortiz wanted. As a reliever, you, with a lead, want to go after hitters, but Cotton with another really solid at-bat, finding a way on base, and here's one of the better bats in this lineup, Cam Buck.
I think it's also the 2-out walks that got to kill you as a pitcher. You get the first 2 outs, and then you feel you're just one more away, and then it leads to a walk, because then you never know. After that, you could have a runner steal a bag, and all of a sudden bait one hit, cost you a run in the inning.
Yeah, Cam Buck, as I was saying earlier, he recognized me from when we were broadcasting his games earlier this summer, and he sees me on the golf cart. He goes, "Dude, I forgot my pants. Can you drive me to the parking lot?" I said, "All right, hop in, dude. And let's hurry this up."
So though you're telling me those gray pants that Cam Buck is wearing right now.
We're in the backseat of his car, well, now an hour ago. But at the start of the game, maybe 20 minutes before.
Oh, wow. Talking about getting here and getting ready to play.
Come on,
will
Cam.
Take off to second, as that one's a pass ball by Michelson. It would have been a tough throw down to try to gun down Con, and he had a pretty good jump there.
Yeah, now if you're Ortiz, things have gotten a little more hairy. Start off with 2 outs and 5 pitches. Now you're 15 pitches into this inning. Those military planes?
Yeah, that's I don't know if you guys can see that one in the sky. Those are nice flyovers, almost literally right behind each other, and then they split. That is a beautiful view there, though.
Looks like the ones we get for Tennessee football games. Some big planes.
Thought the 4th of July flyovers were over. Not yet. Not yet. 1-2 count now on Buck. This one's skied out to center field. Hurtado's got it. 4 out, number 3. A nice inning of work in relief for Caleb Ortiz.
our big, beautiful all-day menu with more than 70 delicious dishes and our award-winning 3-course brunch for only $27.99 at Palm Springs.
Back here at Palm Springs Stadium, Ethan Olivares alongside Jack Glennon. It's AJ Bianchina leading off here in the bottom half of the third. So we have 3 hits in this ball game, all by the Power, and just 1 run also by the Power that came across the score in the first. They lead the Falcons 1-0.
One of those hits was from AJ Bianchina, who has really gotten hot lately after his average dipped into the 240s.
If there's ever a time for guys to get hot and get going, it's right about now. And if there's ever a time for guys to cool down, it's not right about now.
No. It's right about now for the Inland Valley Legends to cool down, we hope.
Yes. But for the Power, we want everyone up and moving for this one. And that one gets behind Bianchina. We have Bianchina, Williams, and Rodriguez due up here against Rivas.
Pepperdine, St. Mary's, CSUSB.
Bianchina works the count full now. It's 3-2.
This guy's playing at the highest level for sure.
Big hack there from Bianchina. Looked like he fouled it off his foot somewhere. As that one rolled back to the pitcher Rivas. So we'll do the 3-2 again. And he gets Bianchina to whiff on that one and lose his bat for out number 1.
Second strikeout of the day for Nick Rivas, and he's striking out AJ Bianchina. Third strikeout, I stand corrected, Kai Cunningham and Brett Williams. That's 3 D1 guys. Santa Clara, St. Mary's, Pepperdine. I mean, that is pretty good stuff from Nick Rivas. He's had a great outing so far.
He's facing off against Williams now. And it's been the off speed that's been working well for Rivas when he can land it. Has these hitters way out in front. It's quite incredible what this guy, Brett Williams, has done ever since he touched down here at Palm Springs Stadium.
After a great run by his St. Mary's Gales team in the NCAA tournament.
Brett Williams' first game here at Palm Springs Stadium was June 8th. And he's collected a hit in every single game except the second game when he took on the SoCal Mavericks. And he puts a charge in this one to deep center field, and it will one-hop the wall, and Brett Williams will have a stand-up double here in the third.
Great piece of hit. Finds the head of the barrel, gets his pitch, and does not miss it, and that is something we have gotten so used to seeing from Brett Williams, putting himself in scoring position early in an inning for the middle of this order.
We know Williams has the power to go ahead and pull that ball, especially over the wall. We saw a home run from him last week, but what's more impressive is that power to the middle of the right side and the ability to go the other way and how comfortable he is with 2 strikes. Now brings up Junior Rodriguez, who has the 1 RBI in this game, and he might have collected a pair there out to deep right field, and it's gone. Junie Rodriguez, a 2-run shot. The Power now lead 3-0. All RBIs coming from Junie Rodriguez.
Unbelievable. First pitch of the at-bat. Does not miss it. And that is something that we have gotten so accustomed to seeing from Junie.
Well, there was that hanging breaker from Rivas, and it caught the wheelhouse. And Rodriguez was able to elevate and celebrate. Brings up the fifth man in the lineup now. It's Caden Richards. Grounded out back in the first. And Rivas wants a new ball here. Isaiah Martin will toss that one.
There's no strikes left in that one.
And he gets the new ball, and he'll have to get another ball.
There's no strikes in that one either.
Kicked all the way to the dugout. Jack, what do you think? Do you think pitchers overuse baseballs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, yes. I think the game of baseball overuses baseballs.
That's certainly true, too. Nice 3-1 hack there. Hit hard, and it will get past the third baseman, Acevedo.
Yeah, that's an error in my book. I mean, it's right to him. It's a hard hit ball, yes, but I don't think you can give Richards the hit there as much as I would love to. He hit it hard, but that is a very makeable play.
Brings up Ramon Valenzuela, 1 for 1. Had a single back in the second. Nice block there by Martin to keep it in front.
Rivas got off to a good start in this game, but now it's starting to get a little wobbly. We'll see if he can limit the damage here to 2.
Here's where you don't want in the third inning, too, is that huge snowball effect of an inning where the Power have always done a great job this season, absolutely imploding and having big innings.
For Rivas, still at an all right pace. He's about to throw pitch number 49.
And Richards will take off there. That one kicked away from Martin. And the Falcons do have somebody moving in their bullpen. Oh, and doesn't catch the outside corner. Now 3-1 on Valenzuela. Cunningham due on deck. Three 3-1 now. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. That one inside, and Valenzuela will work a walk. And we're going to see a mound visit here, but it might be the end of the line for Rivas.
And it will be.
Kai Cunningham.
And we see a point to the bullpen, and yes, that will be the end of the night for Rivas. So we'll be right back.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm.
So back here earlier than expected, Nick Rivas talked his manager out of that one for pulling him, and so he'll stay on the mound to face Kai Cunningham.
He's got away with words, folks.
Double play is sent. Order if Rivas can get Cunningham to get this ball on the ground, but Cunningham with plus speed going to be a tough double play.
He just can't find the zone right now.
That's what you don't want after you talk your manager out of it and then quickly fall behind 2-0. There it is. Nice breaking ball there from Rivas.
Yeah, but even that one was a hanger, too. I mean, you got to be careful with this power lineup, especially a guy like Kai Cunningham who's starting to heat up.
Goes back to it. This one line into left field will get down for a base hit. Richards will come in to score. Valenzuela has the windmill on. And it's a 2 RBI double from Kai Cunningham. The Power now lead 5-0.
And that'll actually be it for Rivas now. So Rivas gets one more hitter, and it goes with the trend of the inning.
Indeed, now we see manager Tony Garrett taking the ball from Rivas. So we'll be right back after this pitching change.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta. For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Hello, Power Baseball fans. At SBMP Attorneys, we believe in the power of community. And that's why we proudly support the Palm Springs Power, our hometown baseball team. After a memorable championship season in 2024, capping off the team's 20th anniversary, we're all very excited about the 2025 Power team. SBMP Attorneys and the Palm Springs Power are two teams that are committed to excellence, community, and the spirit of winning. We'll see you all at the ballpark.
Monster Shakes, the best ice cream creations in the desert and only place in the world that serves all 10 flavors of Dole Soft Serve. The winner of the best soft serve and smoothies, home to the world's best date shake and other fun creations like ice cream nachos and the cotton candy burrito. For a limited time, come in and try your luck. Any soft serve that weighs exactly 16 ounces is free. Monster Shakes in Palm Springs and Cathedral City facing the Mary Pickford. Franchise opportunities available too. Monster Shakes, a delicious mess.
Back here after the pitching change from the Falcons, so that'll be the end of the line for Nick Rivas, but he will still have an inherited runner on base in Kai Cunningham. It'll bring up Blake Mitchell now. So they have the umpire still running on the field here, trying to get ready for this one. Pitcher's already in his set. He's ready to go. Fouled off towards the left side.
Come on, Blue.
Fans' attention now, pitching for the Falcons, number 20, Angel Landeser.
Running onto the field right before the pitch. Let's go, dude.
And we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Falcons. It's going to be number 20, Angel Landaziri. Big hack there from Mitchell.
I think he might have wanted all of that one.
He saw Junie already hit one this inning. He said, "Oh, I want to join in on the fun." But he comes up empty now, and he's down 0-2. That one way inside on Mitchell. Maybe a little cut action there on that one, running inside.
It's a good pitch, 0-2. See if you can tie Mitchell up around the hands. Mitchell, no fool. 1-2.
This one hit out to shallow left. It's going to get down. Cunningham going to come in to score. Power now leads 6-0 thanks to Blake Mitchell's RBI single.
Exactly what you want to do situationally with a guy on second base with less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play. Mitchell finds some friendly outfield grass. And just like that, the Power extend their lead.
Now 5 runs have came across here in the third. I just mentioned that snowball effect and how the big innings can happen for this Power offense, and they're looking to do it here early in the third. So it brings up Derek Hurtado, who's 1 for 1. First pitch, skies it high. Gonna be some trouble there. Kahn giving it a chase, and it will fall and get down, but they will get the out at second as Mitchell retreated all the way back to the bag.
Man, that is, I think, the weirdest 6-4 put out I've ever seen. The shortstop was all the way over behind the third baseman in shallow left along the left field line. Him and the third baseman were doing the pop-up dance together.
Michelson.
And very fortunate to get an out there.
Well, Acevedo might have heard the footsteps from Cotton. Maybe got scared there, then looked at Cotton, then Cotton looked at him, and then they both just let it drop. They do pick up out. Either way, they're just replacing the runner, and it's the runner Hurtado at first instead of Mitchell. But same scenario would happen as Hurtado tries to swipe it back. Strong throw there from Morin, and he guns him down. That's a heck of a throw there from Isaiah Morin to pick up out number 3 in the inning. But the Power
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular. And Tessera is the
Management Trust is a 100% employee-owned company. Every employee has a vested interest in providing memorable experiences to every homeowner and board members of HOAs. It's a very powerful thing. No homeowners association is too small or too large for us to manage. From community maintenance services to customized absentee home care, the Management Trust provides just about every service any homeowner could ask for.
Hi, I'm Damien with the Management Trust. We're a community management built differently for your homeowners association. To find out how, give me a call.
Whether you're building, landscaping, renovating, refreshing, or simply researching, rent the right size tools for your size jobs. In store, online, or in-app at Sunbelt Rentals, where tools rule.
Is leading up hitting for the Falcons, number 7, Angel Acevedo.
Top of the fourth here, leading off for the Falcons is Angel Acevedo. And it's Caleb Ortiz back out for his second inning in relief. Acevedo 0 for 1, struck out in the first against Tyler Crawford.
And it was good to see Tyler Crawford pitch the way he did before the postseason comes up. He'll, like you mentioned, definitely be an arm that'll be used in the postseason. And to see him stay so confident, I know he's got a lot of confidence in himself as a pitcher. Makes you feel good about the direction of this power pitching staff.
This one into shallow center. It's falling fast. Everybody calling for it, but Bianchina will make the play.
Way to take leadership as a second baseman. Go out there. Not sure if that was his ball, but he does call for it, calls everyone else off, and says, hey, I got this one. Makes the play.
You see it so many times. Balls hit like that anywhere in the Bermuda Triangle like that. You either see collisions or balls just get dropped and nobody wants it. So nice job for someone to go ahead and make the play. And Owen Michelson will come take a mound visit to talk to Ortiz.
I can tell you exactly what he's saying. Hey, dude, keep throwing strikes. Let's go. You're having a great outing. Attack these hitters. We just got you 5 runs. If everything holds, you're going to qualify for the win. Just keep throwing strikes. Go after this next guy. Don't care if he's a cleanup hitter. And that's the kind of guy that Owen Michelson is. He has so much confidence in these pitchers, and that's what you love about him as a teammate.
How would you feel, Jack, as a pitcher after, those long innings and you just got to sit and wait around like the offense did for Caleb Ortiz putting up the 5 spot?
I would feel a whole lot better than if the lineup went 1, 2, 3.
That
I guess
is
you just
true.
got to count your blessings.
Because there's a pro and con. If your offense goes 1, 2, 3, you're right back out there. You're fresh. You're amped up, ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah. But if they take a while, that normally means they put up a lot of runs, and you'll definitely take some run support as a pitcher. That one's fouled off.
Dependable Auto Glass has your glass covered.
So grounded over to third base. Oh, nice pick over there from Valenzuela. Long throw over to first. That was smooth hands there from Valenzuela.
Beautiful play. You get a tough bounce on an infield like this. Valenzuela, no problem. Throws it across the diamond to Richards, who makes a nice play over at first. Just beautiful all the way around to beat Heron by a couple of steps.
That last hop can be so tough, and that one he just backhand scooped like it was nothing. Brings up Ivan Ayala now. His first pitch sent in the air again. Hurtado coming on, and he'll call off right fielder Rodriguez for out number 3. So another great inning in relief for Caleb Ortiz. It's 4 straight scoreless innings now from this power pitching staff.
Try our big, beautiful all-day menu with more than 70 delicious dishes and our award-winning 3-course brunch for only $27.99. At Palm Springs' most popular restaurant, there's always a party at Lulu.
Bottom half of the fourth here at Palm Springs Stadium. Angel Landazuri still on the mound for the Falcons. And he'll face off against the top of the lineup for the Power. Michelson, Bianchina, and Williams due up here. They're coming in for their third ABs of the ball game.
Look who decided to show up. The birthday boys here, Matt McCate. I wasn't sure if it was him, but I turned around. He turned around. I saw the number 12. Who else?
Can we see a late pinch hit? Birthday dinger from McCate? Are we calling it now in the fourth?
I'd love to see it. I mean, it's
Could you
his
imagine
birthday.
that? Could
You
you
got to
imagine?
give him an AB. You can't bench a dude on his birthday. Come on, Casey.
Let him get one AB late in the game. Let's just you know what I would tell him too? I would tell him swing for the fences. Swing as hard as you
100%.
can. Just see where it goes. See if you can get one over. But it will be Michelson leading off. Breaking ball, outside corner, strike one.
Landazuri trying to get quick outs, keep this game moving along, eat up some innings. Good pitch.
Had Michelson waving at that one. He's down 0-2.
Love to see Michelson find a way to get on base here. Hasn't been his best night. He's 0 for 2 after getting last couple of games off. Maybe trying to find his groove, but this is a guy they need to find a hot streak before the playoffs.
Yeah, I want this guy to continue to get on base, especially when you got Brett Williams who's swinging a hot bat behind him, Juni Rodriguez, both of those guys big run producers. Michelson just gets a piece of that one.
Way to protect the plate. Down 1-2. You got to expand your zone.
See if Landazuri can punch out Michelson. 1-2. He won't punch him out, but hit high in the air. It should be a put out. This one could be some trouble. It will be caught by Ayala in shallow right.
You had 4 guys going after that one. I don't know what the shortstop was doing out there.
Wait, we've seen Chris Kahn all over the ball field
All
today.
over. I mean,
He wants every ball.
He's played left field. He's played right field. He's played second. He's played short, and he hasn't moved positions. Can you believe that? I mean, this guy does it all.
But shortstops and center field are supposed to be the ball hawks, so you gotta love the effort. But then sometimes that may create some confusion. Your teammates may hear the footsteps to get a little scared there of where this guy's coming from and why is he over here. Because there is no boundaries, obviously, in this on the diamond. But in a way, everyone kind of sets their own mind of whose play should be who.
A lot easier said than when you're on the field.
100%, yeah, 100%. We have the view here where we can kind of divide it into quarters here, the infield. But when that ball is skyrocketing in the air like that, and there's another one that's hit high in the air, but that's first base ball all the way. I don't think he sees it. Martin, the catcher, making a long run himself, but it will drop foul.
Those are tough ones to get over as a pitcher. You do everything right. You get the soft contact. The guy pops up, and it just drops harmlessly to the ground for a strike.
It's the first baseman, Herring, who saw that ball fly in the air, but did not know where that one was at. But this is the toughest time here at Palm Springs Stadium that I've noticed throughout the season is when it's kind of dimming down like this, where the sun, it's down, but it still has that grayish tint in the sky. The ball kind of just blends in. Oh, nice pitch there from Landazuri. Bianchina couldn't get it going and just got locked up there.
That's a great 1-1 pitch. Come back in with the fastball. Get ahead of the hitter. That's how you got to pitch with nobody on base.
Here's where, in my opinion, you go to that breaking ball now. Got him all excited for the fastball. He will try it again, and it'll be inside.
He's like, to heck with you. Ethan Oliveris. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, I mean, he did his own thing. Fastball is yanked inside. Not a bad location again, though. You yank that fastball even more inside. See if you can brush off Bianchina. Now maybe you whipped out a little changeup action here. Get Bianchina roll it over. And he goes back to the fastball inside. 3 in a row. Out number 2.
Whether or not that's a strike is another conversation, but Bianchina needs to do a better job of protecting the plate there, because even if it was inside, which it very well could have been, you got to protect the plate with 2 strikes. Especially when that fastball has been called a strike the whole night.
Yeah, it's the 3rd time. Kind of no excuse really either. It's the 3rd time straight in a row that you've seen it. And all 3 times there's been no swing. One of them was a ball. 2 of them were strikes. First pitch, Williams towards the left side. Kahn on to first. And a nice 1-2-3 inning there from Angel Landaziri.
Whether you're building, landscaping, renovating, refreshing, or simply researching, rent the right size tools for your size jobs. In store, online, or in-app at Sunbelt Rentals, where tools rule.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta. For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, Cal, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you want coverage backed by real service and real integrity, turn to Integrity Agents Insurance Services. Give them a visit and protect what matters most. Leading off the inning for the Falcons, number 3, Cesar Cisneros.
Top half of the 5th here, and leading off for the SoCal Falcons is going to be Cesar Cisneros. First pitch will square up to bunt. There tries the push bunt, but it will roll foul. So I guess it's Cisneros' idea. You're trying to get base runners on. You don't have a hit in this ball game. But there would be some people, and I've seen it at the pro level too, where managers and players get upset when you have no hits and you try to collect your first hit with the bunt.
Defend it then.
Yep. Same way. I agree. It's one of the unwritten rules. If you guys could see me, I'm doing quotation marks here. It's the unwritten rules in baseball. It's Bush League. It's things you shouldn't do.
Unwritten rules, unwritten schmrules. Give me a break. Guy wants to drop a bunt and beat out a base hit. Bring in your third baseman.
It's 2-2 count now to Cisneros. Falcons have reached twice in the ball game, both via the walk, and Cisneros picks up his second walk of the ball game.
He's had some good at-bats. I mean, he's reached base safely both times. He's the only guy in the lineup who can say that.
Now batting number 2, Isaiah.
And he's climbed out of 2 strike counts both times.
Brings up Isaiah Martin to the plate now. He struck out against his former teammate in Tyler Crawford. First pitch heater. Martin took a hack there. Helmet almost came off.
Martin, one of 2 catchers on that Haymakers roster, along with Brock Robbie, who we've seen as a bullpen catcher with the Power as of late.
This one hit high in the infield sky. Bianchina giving it a look, and he'll track it down.
Way to get back on the horse for Caleb Ortiz after the long at-bat and a walk. You get a quick result, a quick out against one of the stronger hitters in this lineup, and now you get to face 8 and 9 with 1 out.
Now with 1 out, you're definitely trying to retire these 8 and 9 hitters in order. Don't ever want the top half of the lineup to come up with 2 outs, especially with runners on base in front of them as well. So Owen Price grounded out back to the pitcher in the 3rd. He's first pitch swinging. This could be a double play ball there. There's one on to first. And it's a 4-6-3 double play to end the top half of the 5th. Power leads 6-0.
Across the Coachella Valley, you'll find our communities powered by short-term rentals. These rentals bring visitors and dollars to the region. Whether attending events, checking out the art scene, or dining at restaurants, when they spend money, we all score. The nearly $1 billion impact of short-term vacation rentals generates tax revenues that fund police, firefighters, education, and many other programs that improve our daily lives. To learn why short-term rentals are a grand slam for the home team, visit onecv.org.
Hello, Power Baseball fans. At SBMP Attorneys, we believe in the power of community. And that's why we proudly support the Palm Springs Power, our hometown baseball team. After a memorable championship season in 2024, capping off the team's 20th anniversary, we're all very excited about the 2025 Power team. SBMP Attorneys and the Palm Springs Power are 2 teams that are committed to excellence, community, and the spirit of winning. We'll see you all at the ballpark.
New pitcher on the mound for the SoCal Falcons, replacing Angel Landazuri, will be Elijah Quinones. He's coming in relief to face a tough leadoff man in Juni Rodriguez, who has a 2-run home run on the night and has 3 total RBIs.
The thing I like about Junie here is that he does not change his approach lefty-lefty.
Oh, and that first pitch sailed over the head of Rodriguez.
Might change his approach a little there, get out of the way of that one, but he has the same approach in every at-bat, and that is wait for your pitch, and I think that is what has helped him find so much success.
First pitch way inside to Rodriguez. The next one not particularly close on the outside corner. Quinones trying to find his spot. Lefty-lefty matchup. If you like the analytics, you're favoring the pitcher. But if you hate analytics, like my partner Jack Lennon.
I don't hate him. I prefer you put your best 9 players on the field every night, regardless of who's pitching.
Major League Baseball hates to see you coming. Hates to see you coming.
Modern Major League Baseball hates to see you
hate to see you coming. 3-0, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Rodriguez.
That's exactly what I was talking about. He likes to wait for his pitch, and if it never comes, it never comes. And Rodriguez, bat never left his shoulder in that at-bat. That's a quab.
Gotta love it. Brings up Richards now, and this is where you could say that this at-bat favors Richards, as Richards loves to hit that ball to the middle opposite field. So if Quinones throws anything on the outer edge, it seems like it would be right in Richards' wheelhouse. That's now 5 straight balls from Quinones. And make it 6 now as that counter continues to rise now from Quinones.
Yeah, and this is usually where one of the infielders should take charge and call a mound meeting. 6 balls in a row is about the area where you want to start having conversations.
See if Richards has the green light on 2-0, and that one behind Richards. Rodriguez will advance to second on the wild pitch. Usually we'll see the catcher go out and give the pitcher just a little time, maybe to settle back in.
I guess not.
But we won't see here. 3-0. And that one inside almost clipped Richards. He works the walk, so it's back-to-back walks now from Quinones since coming in relief.
And not only that, it's back-to-back 4-pitch walks. And I think we both know that ain't good. I mean, if you can't find the zone once in the first 2 hitters, you got to have a conversation. And I'm surprised that nobody's taken charge to do that yet.
Quinones will face off against his second lefty, and he'll start him off with the breaking ball way over the head.
Especially when you're missing this wildly.
Well, here comes the mound visit you were asking for.
Tony Garrett's going to come out and have a talk. I mean, he is, not only is he missing the zone partner, he is nowhere close.
Yeah, it's hopefully everything's okay with Quinones. We're now up to 9 straight balls from Quinones.
Garrett departs. Valenzuela, meanwhile, on the other hand, looking to reach base for the 3rd straight at-bat.
Valenzuela has a single, a walk, and a run scored. You ever see me in those ball games where they keep counting and counting the crowd? Have you seen those in college baseball?
Yes.
That's electric stuff there. That could really hurt a pitcher right there.
11.
Another one missed upstairs.
Man.
Could we see 12 coming here from Quinones? 3-0 on Valenzuela. And it's ball 12. 3 walks in a row from Quinones.
Man. And the worst part of this for Quinones is that bullpen is quiet as a mouse. There is 0 movement in that bullpen right now.
It is all up to you to figure it out. Quinones is what Tony Garrett seems to be what he's going with here.
You got yourself in this, you get yourself out. It's only right.
There it is. There's first strike of the ball game from Quinones.
And now everything becomes way easier.
Got that first one out of the way. See if we get it rolling, but he won't. It's a hit by pitch to Cunningham as he picks up an RBI.
Never mind.
Now batting out of San Diego Community College, number 9.
Odd way for Kai Cunningham to get his third RBI. Good to see him have a breakout game.
Coming in this game, Cunningham only had 1 RBI on the season, so he's doubled that now. Brings up Blake Mitchell. He's 1 for 2 with the RBI single. Power now leading 7-0, and a base hit could really put a dent in the scoreboard.
16 pitches for Quinones. 1 strike. That's tough.
Big hack there from Mitchell. Woo! Is he going for a grand salami or what?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty safe bet. I think Mitchell 2-0 had one thing on his mind. He got the fastball, and I think he wants that one back.
Another swing out of the zone from Mitchell. He's getting a little happy here.
Yeah, Mitchell's not going to get cheated. I mean, he's taking some.
Well, if anything, he's cheating himself. There's 2 balls out of the zone there.
Some hardy rips.
Count will be even now, 2-2. Way outside will be another wild pitch. Richards will trot in to score. Lead now up to 8.
And this inning has just become a nightmare for Elijah Quinones. And now another 3-ball count.
And it's 4. Well, excuse me, it'll be another walk from Quinones, but 5 straight batters to reach now against Quinones since coming in relief.
And not 1 hit. Not 1 hit. 20 pitches, no hits, and 5 have reached, and 2 have scored. And more. Hurtado gets beamed.
And head coach Tony Garrett will come out, and that might be the end of the line for Quinones. And it didn't even look like that anybody ready to come up to pitch. He did point down that way. But he's pointing out to again, so it looks like he'll come in. We'll see a new pitcher here, whether he's ready or not. Tony Garrett has seen enough as the Power lead 9-0. We'll be right back after this pitching change.
Like a family setting. We come and we get into conversation, and it's comfortable here is what I guess I'll say. It's comfortable.
The hot cocoa has whipped cream and sprinkles in the whipped cream in the hot cocoa.
Very family oriented. They cater to the kids. They got the coloring books and crayons, and they have kid-sized stuff about almost for everything that you would want. So young and old, everybody can enjoy it.
It's the best.
Made from scratch memories. Elmer's.
back after the pitching change. The Falcons will come in and bring on number 99, Anthony Hoya. He'll come in with the bases loaded now with the leadoff man, Owen Michelson. Have Kai Cunningham, the runner at third, Blake Mitchell, runner at second, Derek Hurtado, runner at first. Michelson, first pitch hacking, out of play.
Love to see Michelson go after the first pitch there. He's one of the only hitless guys in this lineup. And he gets a pitch he likes on the first pitch, goes after it, makes some solid contact.
He's down 0-2 now.
That's where it does become a little troublesome when you find yourself behind 0-2, being over aggressive. But we know Michelson likes to swing the bat. We'll see what he can do here, 0-2.
Ow, another wild pitch. Cunningham will come in to score. And that ball thrown away. And here comes Blake Mitchell to the plate. 2 runs will score off the wild pitch from Hoya.
Wow.
The Power now are in double digits. They now lead 11-0.
And this inning for the pitching staff is just really an utter disaster. I mean, that is putting it very nicely.
This one high in the infield. We'll see who's going to want it. Martin calling for the catcher, and he'll make the play. And finally, the first out of the inning will be recorded.
Man, at long last for the Falcons pitching staff, they finally get an out here, bottom 5. And that makes everything a whole lot easier.
They'll bring up A.J. Bianchino. We'll see him from the right side now. That's what you love to see. That's a pro there for if you're a hitter. You get to bat from both sides in the game, especially when you're trying to tune up for the championship series.
Absolutely. It was always so impressive to me because I couldn't swing well from either side. So being able to do it from both.
Some of the best off the fly, I want to answer in 5 seconds. Best switch hitters in MLB history. That's another wild pitch from Hoya.
In terms of pure hitting or approach?
Pure hitting. Best switch hitters in MLB history.
There's so many good. I mean, where do you even begin?
I'm thinking of one guy. We were talking about him earlier before the broadcast started in the intern room.
Let's hear it.
Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones is for sure, if not the best switch hitter in MLB history.
It's hard to argue with, for sure. The guy that I always loved watching, though, when I asked if you were looking for as a pure hitter or in terms of approach, the guy whose approach had always impressed me the most just as a professional hitter was Carlos Santana. I mean, that guy had a spectacular approach to the plate. He's homered in all 30 ballparks. He actually accomplished that feat last year when he homered in San Francisco to homer in his 30th ballpark.
It's a good choice, too.
Definitely not the greatest switch hitter of all time, but in terms of professional approach, he's hard to beat. I mean, that guy was just a professional hitter.
And Bianchino works a walk there. So we first at third now with 1 out. And they will bring up Caleb Ortiz to swing the bat. He'll be replacing Brett Williams.
I will say, the most professional hitter I ever saw, righty, lefty, switch hitter, doesn't matter. I have never seen, and I've seen a lot of hitters play. I've seen Ohtani, I've seen Trout. I have never seen an at-bat so clean as Miguel Cabrera.
Miggy is for sure will go down. He is right now one of the best hitters in MLB history.
1,000%. And watching that guy take an at-bat was mesmerizing. And I'm so lucky I got to see him in person before he retired in his final season. And even then, he was just next level.
Caleb Ortiz watched a couple pitches now. It's 3-0. A strike there from home plate umpire. Maybe not a strike, but with the big lead in the long inning, you always expected a little expanded zone. Three, 3-1. Nice hack there from Ortiz. Fouled away from Ortiz.
You love seeing your pitcher put up a good at-bat.
The dugout is loving it from the power. It's Ortiz's first debut of the season, and maybe he will stay in the pitch after this. So we'll never know.
Bullpen's quiet.
3-2. Another one fouled away.
Dependable Auto Glass has your glass covered.
Get it done. This one put in play towards the left side. They'll get one out at second, and they'll be unable to turn two on Ortiz. So Ortiz will pick up an RBI, and the power offense is at a dozen now.
Hey, man, an RBI. That's what counts. Had a babe, Caleb Ortiz. Pick up your first RBI of the season and your first at-bat. Hey, that's all that matters. Forget the fielder's choice.
The power lineup has now hit around in this inning. We're back to Junior Rodriguez, who worked a walk and came around to score earlier a long time ago in this inning. And he's first pitch hacking. Flat to shallow left, and it's Cotton making the grab. So it's a crooked number inning for the Power. They put up a 6 spot in the 5th. They now lead.
Think of the highest quality you can imagine. Now, think higher.
Thank you for calling the Sandwich Spot. Is this a sandwich emergency? It's a sandwich emergency!
Great sandwiches made with love. The Sandwich Spot. Love all, eat all. Located in downtown Palm Springs inside of the Henry Frank Arcade.
Jessup Auto Plaza has been proudly serving the Coachella Valley since 1938 as your trusted family-owned auto destination. Now, electrify your drive with the Valley's most extensive range of electric vehicles. Drive the Chevrolet Blazer, Equinox, Silverado, the powerful GMC Hummer, Sierra, and the distinctive Cadillac Lyriq. Silent power, bold performance. Electrify your drive. Jessup Auto Plaza. Since 1938, the EV brands you love, the family you trust.
Leading off in the top half of the 6th for the Falcons is going to be Chase Williams. It's still going to be Caleb Ortiz on the mound for the Power.
And why not? He's looked great.
He's been moving and grooving. Too soothing.
Come again?
Just some rhymes, no?
Beats me.
All right, here we go. 0-1. Did he go? Home plate umpire said yes, he did. 0-2.
I've worked with a lot of broadcasters.
Where are we going with this? 0-2. Low.
And a lot of them are very different on the microphone than they are off the microphone. And the thing I love about you is you are the exact same person. Ladies and gentlemen, he is always like this.
I'll lie for you before I lie to you. Keep it real. 100 on the mic. And this one hit towards the right side. Gobbled up by Bianchina. And Ortiz retires the leadoff man.
Ortiz really is moving quickly in this game. Still no hits for this entire lineup.
You just want it to end, don't you? You just had to say it. You just want it to end. Come on.
Had to be said at some point.
Brings
Why
up
not
Chris
now?
Cotton. Yesterday's ball game as well. They took a no-hitter not this far. I think that one got broken up back in the 4th. No, it was the same. Oh, no, this is bad. We're heading the same way. That no-hitter in yesterday's ball game was broken up in the 6th. And currently we are in the 6th.
Well, did you guys say something on the broadcast or no?
My partner Stephen Buxton did, and that ended up ruining that one. Two-one count now on Cotton. Hook! On the inside corner for strike 2.
You'd make a heck of an umpire. Let's hear that again.
Could you see me behind the plate?
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Ooh, another career coming soon.
Ha!
Another.
Don't quit your day job.
That one hit out of play now. It's 2-2. Cotton has reached base. He worked a walk back in the 3rd. He's put up some good ABs.
You know who I could see being an umpire?
Who?
Our good friend Vince Hesbrick.
Oh, yeah. He'd be a good one. And he gets Cotton to go down swinging. Michelson on to first, and it's quickly 2 outs.
I could just see him behind the dish, ringing some dude up, strike 3, and the guy goes, "What do you mean that was way outside?" And Vince would say, the kindest guy. Vince would say, "You know what?"
He'd have a good comeback, though.
He would say, "You know what? You're right. Ball 1."
He would have no authority on that diamond. Brings up Cameron Buck now. Ooh, that one way outside from Ortiz.
But he is one heck of a human being. Just about the nicest guy you will ever meet.
Great guy. We had time to work with him for
6 weeks?
Yeah, a little bit over a month now, and he's probably somewhere already back in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, as he would say it. I'm from Wisconsin.
There.
Gotta love the Midwestern accent.
That one, another badly missed there from Ortiz. He bounced that one a couple feet in front of the plate. Fastball outside corner. Oh, it looked like umpire wanted to, but doesn't get the strike call. It's Cameron Buck now up 3-1. Hitters count here.
That's a tough one. It's a pretty good pitch.
Love to live at the outer edge. And this one hit towards the right side. It's knocked down by Richards. Going to be a tough play, but on to first to Ortiz, and he'll step on the bag for out number 3. A fine play over there on the right side. 3-1 put out to end the 6. Will be.
For 20 years, our family's mission has been simple. It all starts at Stuffed, where exceptional service meets bold flavors. Every crust, a masterpiece. Cocktails crafted to perfection, and an atmosphere that brings family and friends together. Stuffed pizza, dine-in or takeout. Savor and enjoy at our 2 locations. Quality, service, family legacy, it all starts at Stuffed.
Whenever you find yourself hungry for something real, simple, and true, we're here for you.
That's what a hamburger's all about.
Monster Shakes, the best ice cream creations in the desert and only place in the world that serves all 10 flavors of Dole Soft Serve. The winner of the best soft serve and smoothies, home to the world's best date shake and other fun creations like ice cream nachos and the cotton candy burrito. For a limited time, come in and try your luck. Any soft serve that weighs exactly 16 ounces is free. Monster Shakes in Palm Springs and Cathedral City facing the Mary Pickford. Franchise opportunities available too. Monster Shakes, a delicious mess.
Back here in the bottom half of the 6th, where we'll see a pinch hitter coming in for the Power. It's going to be number 16, Ben Wade. New pitcher on the mound for the Falcons will be Anthony Willis. Ben Wade got the start in last night's ball game against the East LA Dodgers, where he went 2 for 5 with a pair of singles and an RBI. And we have got word, folks, that if the Power are leading by 10, this game will be called after 7. So that's something to look out for. We're currently in the bottom half of the 6, so the Power continue to shut down that Falcons offense. This game will be over. Ben Wade up now 2-0. Big hack there.
Why not? You're up 12.
Swing for the fences. Swing for it. Put a, I always say grip it and rip it, huh?
Grip it
and rip it. You know what's a weird fact about that, right? Grip it and rip it's been a baseball saying forever. I often find out the harder you choke on the bat, you like squeeze, not choke up on the bat, but I literally mean choke the bat.
Yeah.
The more you try and the more you try to hit the ball far, the less likely you will get the outcome.
Just like golf.
It's 100%. It's.
I used to take golf lessons from Michael Jordan's golf coach, and this should tell you how terrible I am at golf. He couldn't make me good at golf.
It's a 5-pitch walk there to Ben Wade.
He always told me that when most people play golf, they swing hard in case they hit it. And that was exactly what I always did. And, if you swing hard in case you run into it, 95% of the time, you're going to drive it 20 yards.
Yeah, it's very true. Wise
Same thing
words.
with baseball.
There's a good rip there from Valenzuela, but we'll go out of play.
Valenzuela's had a good night. 2 walks, 2 runs, a base hit.
Love free passes. Take the free passes anyway on base. Drive up that OBP. Nice breaking ball there from Willis. Had Valenzuela fooled.
You know what else I love?
What?
Strikes.
Gotta love strikes. I said it earlier. Can't defend walks. Cannot defend walks. Self-inflicted wounds will hurt you in this game.
Every time. My dad always said it always starts with a walk.
One high and tight. Power currently have 8 hits on 12 runs. But they have worked 9 free passes in this ball game. And Power have someone up and moving in their bullpen. It looks like it'll be number 2, Alex Oliver, who, if they keep this lead against the Falcons, this game will be over after 7. Valenzuela down 0-2, works it all the way back, count full. Three, 2. Outside corner, 4, strike 3.
That is a pitcher-friendly call.
Up next for the Power out of Santa Clara, number 1, Kai Cunningham.
Coming to the play is going to be Kai Cunningham. He's 1 for 2, has reached base twice. Has a 2 RBI double and a hit by pitch where he collected another RBI. So Cunningham up to 3 ribbies on the night. And he's first pitch hacking.
Kai Cunningham, a Santa Clara University SCU product. A Bronco.
Broncos country. What do you know about Let's Ride?
Don't you dare.
Come on, just come to America's team. 0-1 now. Quickly down 0-2.
I like my Broncos.
Oh, 2 now. Ben Wade, runner at first. Left-on-left matchup. Cunningham puts it in play. There will only be one play, and it's at first, and they will retire Cunningham.
Good hustle.
Made it close.
That's all you can ask. Put a thought in that fielder's mind, and he's got to hurry.
Up next out of San Diego Community College, number 9.
After a walk to the leadoff man, Willis has settled in now, striking out Valenzuela and getting Cunningham to ground out. We'll now bring up the third lefty in a row, and Blake Mitchell.
I cannot believe this is already the last time we're going to share the booth.
Last game calling together. Myself, Ethan Oliveras, joined by Jack Glennon. Jack says that because it's our last time where I will be on play-by-play and he will be the color, and vice versa. We really only have about 3 or 4 ball games left.
My play-by-play is done. I'm done on the year for play-by-play.
Our 2-month, maybe 2.5-month internship is rolling into an end here with the Palm Springs Power. Our first day started on May 13th, and here we are in July 15th. So just about 2 months ago, we just stepped into this stadium.
And what an experience.
Hopefully we can cap it off here with a CPCL championship.
A 4th straight.
4 in a row, 4's up. Two now, 2 outs.
You know what that means?
Runner on second.
You tell me.
Hey, I haven't done it here tonight, but you're right. You're right, JG. You got 2-2, 2 outs. Deuce is wild. here in the bottom half of the 6th at Palm Springs Stadium. We're going to take some time here as Blake Mitchell having some trouble putting on that right batting glove.
You are making me tear up. That is the last time I'll hear that on the headset. At least from you. Maybe I'm not tearing up. Maybe it's just
it's hot.
The
sweating.
Sweat rolling down my face.
We're all set to go now. Here comes the 2-2 from Willis. Gets Mitchell to pop it up. Should be a put out. Who wants it? It's going to be Ayala for out number 3. We'll head to the top half of the 7th where the Power are just 3 outs away.
There's something winning in the Agua. Catch all the action at 360 Sports at Agua Caliente Casinos. Watch your favorite teams on our giant wraparound screens. See live scores on the LED sports ticker. Win big with our bar top games and enjoy great twists on bar food favorites. And with 3 premier casino locations, 360 Sports is the ultimate fan experience. For more information, visit aguacalientecasinos.com.
Across the Coachella Valley, you'll find our communities powered by short-term rentals. These rentals bring visitors and dollars to the region. Whether attending events, checking out the art scene, or dining at restaurants, when they spend money, we all score. The nearly $1 billion impact of short-term vacation rentals generates tax revenues that fund police, firefighters, education, and many other programs that improve our daily lives. To learn why short-term rentals are a grand slam for the home team, visit onecv.org.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, Cal, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here in what could be the last frame at Palm Springs Stadium. I know we are only in the top half of the 7th, but both sides have agreed that the Power leading by 10 after 7, the game will be called. And with the 12-0 lead from the Power, they're just 3 outs away from closing this ball game.
Bringing in Alex Oliver to stay fresh before the playoffs. Good to see him out there.
He's facing off against the leadoff man, Angel Acevedo.
So Crawford finishes with 27 pitches. Ortiz with 44.
Oliver looking to have a bounce back outing here. He last pitched on July 10th, where he went 2 1/3 and gave up 2 earned runs in that ball game, but did have 4 strikeouts. ERA currently sitting at a 4.61, looking to lower that one back down. He had a rocky start in the beginning of the season, really in his 3rd and 4th appearance, and then he went very strong as he strikes out Acevedo there. He went very strong with 7 outings in a row with no run ball, and has kind of got tagged up a little bit as of late ever since the 4th of July ball game.
Pitching for the Falcons, number 9, Kyle Benson.
I'll bring up Kyle Benson. Swing and a miss from Benson. Oliver usually sits at the high 80s with that fastball and really has a tight slider to go with it.
That he does. That breaking ball is lethal. Look at our 3 favorite interns down there. Gabby Gillis, Tamar Weber, Nathan Ramirez. What a crew.
I didn't even know that was his last name.
What a good friend you are.
You learn something new every day. Been with that guy for about longer than a month.
Yep. I feel like that's how most male friendships are. I think some of my best friends who I've known for 10 years, every time I get invited to their house, I'm still asking for their address. 10 years later.
Now, that's kind of just lack of direction, though. I wouldn't say that's – because I do the same thing, but it's like, oh, where am I going? Like, you know where you're at, but you don't know where you're at. Just lack of direction.
I don't know.
Back-to-back Ks now from Oliver.
I mean, I couldn't tell you my best buddy's birthday. I couldn't tell you your birthday. I don't know what your birthday is.
It's all right. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah. What is your birthday?
October 16th.
See, doesn't even ring a bell.
I don't even know if I ever said it. Brings up Michael Salser now. He's the last hope for the Falcons here.
My birthday's coming up. I better get a text from you, dude.
I'm going to guess it's in August.
That's correct.
Date, don't know.
August 2nd.
Oh, nice. This one into the right side, and that will end the no-hitter. We try a 9-3 put-out. That was a nice attempt out there from the right fielder. I believe it's Junior Rodriguez still out there in right field. Actually, it might be Caleb Ortiz.
I had completely forgotten about the no-hitter.
But there it goes.
There it goes.
Down to the last out. It would have been a 7-inning no-hitter, but Michael Salser has other plans. First base hit of the night for the Falcons. That would have been sick if we would have got a 9-3 ending putout.
To finish off a no-hitter.
And that one hit over towards right field. We'll be back-to-back base hits now for the Falcons. After Oliver struck out the first 2, he's now giving up back-to-back base hits. And all with down to their final out, the Falcons continue to fight. They have to be, or excuse me, the Power have to be leading by 10 for this ball game to be called after 7. The Falcons down to their last out. They're continuing to fight. Brings up Isaiah Martin. Ball 1.
If you're Oliver, you're up by 12. Find a way to attack the zone. Don't mess around with these hitters. There you go.
Challenges Martin with the fastball, and it's fouled straight back. Runners will take off. Michelson will try to hose the runner down at third, but Salter's in there.
Second stolen base of the day for this Falcons team. They have not been caught stealing. They've been retired many ways, but that has not been one of them.
Now the Falcons down to their final out. Chin music. Martin has to get out of the way of that one. Counts even now. Salter runner at third. Cinsaros runner at first. Isaiah Martin up at the dish. Here comes a 2-2. Runner takes off. Michelson will try for the throw down. Cinsaros will be in there safely, and Salter will come across to score for the Falcons' first run of the ball game.
Shutout over.
So it would have been back-to-back games with the shutout, but with down to their final out, the Falcons played across a run. Count now full now to Isaiah Martin. This one fouled off. He'll go out of play.
Hey, it's better that Alex Oliver works out the kinks now as opposed to 3 days from now.
He will indeed take that. It's been back-to-back outings now that Oliver has allowed at least one run to score on him, that being an earned run as well.
Got him.
Breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 3, and Michelson shaking hands with home plate umpire as that will be the end of the ball game here at Palm Springs Stadium after 7 innings of work. Final score, your Palm Springs Power 12, the SoCal Falcons 1. It was quite the dominating game from the Power pitching staff as the Falcons' first hit in the ball game came in this 7th inning from Michael Salser, who ended that no-hit bid. It wouldn't have been a 9-inning no-hitter, but it certainly still would have been impressive to no-hit through 7. The Power won't get the back-to-back shutout wins after Michael Salser came around to score here in the 7th. But the Power offense continues to stay hot as well as they scored a dozen here tonight, and they had a bunch of free passes from that Falcons pitching staff. And the Power will look to continue to go on their little win streak before they head into championship weekend to face the Ivy Legends. The Power will have the day off tomorrow, but then we'll take on the San Diego Stars here at Palm Springs Stadium. First pitch at 7 p.m. For Jack Glennon, I'm Ethan Olivares. We thank you guys for tuning here with us tonight, and we'll see you guys here on Friday where the Palm